So I was watching a video by a young lady, and I'm going to tag link her video to this one. I find her videos comforting. I've been watching them for about a year now. She took a break in between at some point. I think she had started a family or something like that. But she came back, and I was very grateful because she's very calming. But not only that, she gives very good recipes for natural remedies and just very in for crafts and everything. She just like really very a hidden gem, I think. But I started to think about that because I have, a wealth of knowledge, if you will, of unique ways to deal with things, certain things that like doctors couldn't help with and they tried, prescriptions and stuff like that for especially like eczema. And I was just told to bring it up. So for instance, if you have a baby or if you have eczema and it's stubborn and nothing that you've tried over the counter is working, or that you tried from your doctor, there is coconut oil. Just pure coconut oil seems to work wonders. Organic, if you can, get your hands on that. You could mix it with things, but if you're very sensitive, you may not want to mix coconut oil with rosemary, herbs, or with eucalyptus or whatever, because if you're that sensitive, just pure is best. But if you feel like, well, I'm used to using peppermint and it doesn't irritate me at all, then you could go ahead and mix it with that. But the extracts is what I'm referring to. But coconut oil alone is good. Shea butter, believe it or not, I know some people who are allergic to shea butter, but if that's not your group, it works wonders with moisturizing, my word. And then there is a soap called black soap. You can buy it. It's made in Africa, but you can find it online, of course. And that's good also for skin. But just be careful with the little shells and bits because it can scrape you. They have the liquid form, however. So you could try that. Speaking of liquid form, Castile soap is also very good to use. Now for babies, if you want to have a little moisturizer, again, just a little bit of coconut oil mixed in. Heat the coconut oil up a little bit, and yeah, the baby will be good to go. Just a little goes a long way with oil. Otherwise, you clog the pores. So you just want enough to moisturize, but not clog the pores. That goes for hair too. Coconut oil cannot be beat. It just can't, for me anyway. But you may, again, shea butter. What else are the other? Any of the natural butters, mango butter. Just try and see what suits you. But don't be afraid, And if you find it the solid form of anything, it's like, well, how am I going to use this? Just melt it down, soften it, good to go, Mix it maybe with a little bit with olive oil, You can blend it, have fun with it. Make your own soaps even. Do whatever you have to do, it's going to be worth it. And you can bulk make stuff. Well, some of it depends on how you're preparing it. You don't want to do your research, okay? Look it up, consult ChatGPT or whatever for the safest way on how to do that, because you don't want to store it so long, and then if you mix with water, it starts to build bacteria, and so you don't want to get, that's why I just said stay simple with the coconut oil, melt it down without mixing it with anything, you're good to go. Shea butter or whatever, just simple. If you're not mixing it with anything, you're good to go. And that's that. And again, I'll link the video to the young lady because she is awesome. She is very awesome. She gets down. So with that, Holy Spirit, what do you have for us? There's got to be a message here. Elderberry is coming to mind. Elderberry. Hot chocolate. Cocoa or cacao. Yes, you'll be surprised what it does for the skin. But here we have hot chocolate. Let us warm you up. Ace of drinks, ace of cup, a blessing. Natural remedies are blessings from God. They're here on Gaia for us to use. It's not a battle between um, Western medicine and anything else. It's what we were supposed to make use of. Flowers and regular, like what you find in a wild, berries and all that. They were here also to provide medicinal solutions to things we go through. Two of tools. That's two of swords. Tool, supplies, service. Yeah, supplies, services. Wow, tools. I'm feeling like Spirit is saying these are your natural tools and supplies. You may be someone who can learn how to use them and be of service to your community. I think we're going back to those days where it's going to be like more of a go-to will be the natural way. The new earth is calling, it's begging for it. Growing your own everything and using it and offering to others, even if it's not for pay. Just like here, I have a salve for you, like they did in the old days, So-and-so down the street, she's got a cream for you, or she has that for you. Someone you trust, albeit. So-and-so down the street that you trust and love, and they love you, and you have a good rapport. Unfortunately, yeah. So, okay. And then 10 of cups, 10 of drinks. They got whiskey on here, so I don't know. Maybe there are properties for that. I have no idea. But 10 of cups for your family, for your community, like I was just saying, for everyone. You be helping everyone to learn about this stuff. It's beautiful. And then we have blueberry. I just said elderberry. And then I was talking about berries out, looking outside. There are no berries outside, but I'm just thinking trees, berries, bushes, berries. So, yeah. Juice. 4 of drinks. Well, 4 of cups is like being disappointed or not grateful. I'll take it as an ungrateful or not seeing what's in front of you. Not seeing, that's it. Not seeing what you have right at your fingertips. What at your disposal. Yeah, berries at your disposal. And then we got, oh my word, the moon card says full moon. And what does it say here? Farm. Your girl is good. Yes, farm. We will have our own farms. And for those who don't have a farm, we're going to open our, cupboards to them in the times of need. That's the new way. It's the only way. How do I know? I just know my love. Okay. What else? Clinging, holding on. Clinging to how we did things in the past. Yeah, that's our number one challenge, says Spirit. Not being willing to do things the new way. Clinging on to what you're used to. Spirit is releasing. Let it go. You might want to cling, but let it go. Just let it go. Because it's going to be made let go for you. However you want to put that. I don't think that was properly said. Return. Return to the old days. To the real old days. You know what I mean? Yeah. Possibilities, free-spirited adventure. I'm looking at the nature here. Possibilities, seeing all the possibilities that, first of all, friendlier on your pockets, healthier for your system. If you can put something into you that doesn't disturb your system, your digestion, you can eat coconut butter, coconut oil, drink coconut water. Absorbing it in the skin is going to be like your body saying thank you. It's not a toxin in there. It's not a chemical. It's not invading me. One more. Loyalty, trusting, reliability, believing. And I'm also seeing the flowers here in the field. You can trust nature. You can't always trust the pharmaceutical companies. And then we have nourish. Nourishing your body. Thank you, Most High. Thank you, beloved spirit team. Thank you, ancestors. Okay, go to this now. All right. Before we close this out, let's see. What are some ways that we could use nature, or that people could like, or this message overall? How can they use it? This is my action. Okay. For infinite abundance. I did not see that coming. The Most High said I saw it coming. And oh, and look, what's she carrying? A cornucopia. Fruits, vegetables, an abundance of what you need for everyone. That's like an Empress card for me. Music, your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. Spirit says not just what you farm and grow out there in the dirt or in the soil. Music is also healing. You can rely on music too. Good high vibrational, or those hertz, you know, 777, 428, 528, whatever. And then it says let go, walk away, and then sensitivity came out together. Oh, walk away and let go of things that you're too sensitive for now. And expect light workers, step aside, let's talk. You are really sensitive. You may find that you're used to wearing perfume with chemicals in it. You might want to throw that away and just rely on vanilla extract. Or, I'm not being corny, it smells just as welcoming, if not more so. And it don't leave that burn. If you smell something and it's making your nose burn, your sinuses are like, ee, that means it's not good for you. So just like leave it, let it go. And what else? Career change. This could affect your career. Like with that abundance, it could lead to money. You might want to go all in and devote all your time to the craft of alternative medicine, or healing agents, or Reiki, or whatever. Career change. And we'll do one more. I love these cards. I hope you do too. Whoa. And here we go again with trust. Just like that loyalty card. God is saying trust. Trust the natural things. You can trust what's natural. It's not hurting the environment. That's the other thing too. Doesn't hurt Gaia, doesn't hurt you. So whatever you use, whatever you do, think, does it hurt Gaia? Does it hurt me? Does it hurt my family? Does it hurt my community? Then what am I going to do? I'm going to walk away from it if it does, right? So with that, my lovely, lovelies, thank you for being here for this unique but very important message. And I'll see you in the next one.